In this topic, we're going to compare parts of a circle graph. And this question says, in a poll, 145,000 residents of a city were asked to choose their favorite from a list of pets. First, decide whether more residents chose rabbit, more chose mouse, or the same number chose each, and then fill in the blank with a whole number. The first part of it is going to be very easy. We're just comparing rabbit to mouse, rabbit and mouse. Clearly, 34% is greater than 19%, so more chose rabbit. And the next part is going to take a little bit more work because we're going to have to find out the actual number of people who chose rabbit and mouse. So to do that, we need to change 34% to a decimal, which is 0.34, and 19% to a decimal, which is 0.19. And then we're going to need to multiply each of those decimals by 145,000. If a calculator is available, I strongly recommend you use that calculator. Otherwise, you're going to have to multiply this out like this. So we'll have 1, 2, 3 zeros, 20, 16 and 8 is 16 and 2 is 18, 4 plus 1 is 5. Then we have 1, 2, 3 zeros, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13, and 3 plus 1 is 4. So now we just need to add everything up, 13, 5, 8, 9, and 4. And then remember that we have 2 digits after the decimal point, these two right here. So we have 49,300 people who voted for rabbit. Next, we need to do the same thing, but for mouse. So 3 zeros, 45, 36 and 4 is 40, 9 and 4 is 13, and then 3 more zeros, 5, 4, 1, 5, 4, 1. Add everything up. There's a 5 right there, 7 and 2, and then 2 digits after the decimal point again. So we have 27,550 was mouse. Now we need to figure out how many more chose rabbit than mouse, so we have to subtract those two numbers, 49,300, 27,550. And you can see why using a calculator would really save you a lot of time here. So we have 21,750 more who chose rabbit than mouse. This one shows how a family budgets the $12,000 that's left after paying bills. First, decide whether the family budgets more for education or clothes or the same amount. Clearly, it's education. And then we're going to have to fill in how much more they budget for education than for clothes. Education, 26% is 0.26. Clothes, 11% is 0.11. And we're going to multiply these by 12,000. Just like before, if you have the ability to use a calculator, definitely do that. It will make this much quicker. 4 and 2. Adding this up, 11. And 2 digits after the decimal point. So we have $3,120 for education. And now the same thing for clothes. At least this one will be an easy multiplication problem. Let me make sure I lined everything up right. 2 digits after the decimal point, so $1,320 for clothes. Now we want to know what is the difference between the two. And we have $1,800 more for education than clothes.